Ahoy everybody, welcome back. I hope you've been doing well. Today we are going to start the Dawn of War, Warhammer 40k game franchise, so it should be a lot of fun. If you're not familiar with Dawn of War, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's kind of like StarCraft on steroids, pretty much. You got like Space Marines and like mystical space elves and or not really mystical, but highly advanced space elves. You got orcs, chaos, like demons and shit. Like, it's pretty insane. It's a lot of fun though. I was first introduced to the Dawn of War games by a friend of mine way back when we were in high school. And me and two of my buddies used to, we used to have like LAN parties in my room all the time on the Dark Crusade, which is a expansion or a sequel game to this one that we'll get to later on. But we used to, have little LAN parties playing the Dark Crusade together all the time, and we'd like try to beat, like one to two or three of the like insane AIs. The AI in this game is actually pretty tough from what I remember, so this campaign might be a bit of a struggle, but we will see. I had to do a lot of finicking with this game to get it to work. The resolution, this one doesn't support modern resolutions, so we're going with a slightly lower resolution, the normal 1920 by 1080 or whatever, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad. And I couldn't get the darn game out of windowed mode when I had all three of my monitors connected, so I had to unplug my other two monitors, so that way I could use the the screen scroll rather than having to use the arrows all the time. So it's been a massive pain trying to get this thing to work, but I think we're finally there. The volume I think sounds fine, but I guess I'll have to listen to the first mission once we get into it. Once we're done with that. So if the volume is either too loud or too quiet, I apologize for this first one. It'll be fixed in the second one. But let's just get right into the campaign, shall we? I have played this game's campaign before, but I mean, it's been since like, probably since like 2010, 2011 since I've played this game's campaign. So it's been a long time. I don't remember really anything about it. I'm trying to think if I remember any missions at all. I think I remember one mission, but I guess we'll see if we get to that one. I think I remember one mission, but other than that, I don't think I remember really anything about it. Obviously, we'll be going with the insane difficulty. We should be good. Let's get into it, shall we? Obviously, I don't know if there's cutscenes. I would assume there's cutscenes, but if there is, I will, as always, I will shut up during the cutscenes so you guys can enjoy them. But I don't remember if there is or not, but I guess we'll find out here. Let's do it.
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die. Space Marines! Attack!
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Bloodraven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth.
Okay, we're the Blood Ravens chapter here.
What a glorious day for a battle. As the Stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. Breath, there can be no peace.
Okay, so I don't really.
This
What are we
day shall
supposed
be
to
a
do here?
glorious one for the Imperium.
Thank God we got right-click movement.
Splendid.
Received.
The
Weapons
stronghold
ready.
is complete.
It is time.
We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
Alright, so there's short. It's gonna take me a minute to learn all the shortcuts from this game. So the resources in this game are these like
We
little
must start
strategic
capturing
points
strategic
here.
points. Praise the These Emperor. 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
And we're working on it, homeboy. So I guess we just need to take these 3 things first. So these strategic points are how we get minerals or money. I guess it's called requisition in this game. So you got your requisition up here in blue, and then this is like your this is a secondary resource. This is the power, the green one.
At your command.
So those are the 2 resource types.
The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
Await your instructions.
For the Emperor.
And you can put so you can put listening posts on these, and the listening post will give you additional credits and stuff.
Fear denies faith.
Let me fight these guys real quick.
If
I
we
love
are to
the
defeat these
bullets in
orcs,
this
we will
game.
need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them. He who stands with me shall
anyway,
be
as
my
I was
brother.
saying, so you can build listening
are the
posts
Emperor's
on the requisition points, and the listening post gives you additional requisition per second, so it'll jump up by like 10 probably once this is done.
Yes,
Maybe
Lord.
only a couple. Let's build another one over
obey.
here.
Build
And then you can
routine
put,
721
so you can upgrade these
initiated.
listening
Squad
posts.
deployed.
Okay, I guess we can't right now, but eventually we'll be able to upgrade these listening posts, and you can put like guns on the listening post and stuff, which is pretty cool.
The Emperor protects. We shall know no fear.
We do have rally points in this game. You also have like squad upgrades, so when a squad comes out, it initially only has like 4 units like this.
We have captured several
Yes, my
strategic
lord.
points. Capturing strategic points and building listening
Yes,
posts on
Lord.
them earns us more requisition
At your
resource,
command.
which we can
Weapons
use
at
when we
ready.
build
It is
squads and
time.
equipment.
Yes, Lord.
Yes. As I already explained to you. Anyway, so the squads when they come
What's your
out,
order?
like so, for instance, the Marines, they start off with 4 members in their squad, and then you can add more members up to I think 9.
Yes, my lord.
And then you can also add a sergeant for 10, and then you
Excellent.
can put like hero
The
units
point
like
is now protected
our,
from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points.
like our chapter captain. You can put him into squads to give them
Yes, Lord.
you know, another unit in the
I
squad as
shall
well.
obey.
So let's build another listening post
It is
over here.
time
real
to
quick.
hunt down the source of these
Initiated.
orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. But where?
This guy talks a lot during the mission. It's hard for me to talk without talking over him. So then you also have like weapons and stuff, so like you can get heavy bolters.
The armory is operational. The
Yes,
Space Marine
most
squads can now
beneficent one.
upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We'll upgrade this so we can get more heavy weapons. I like the heavy bolters the best. I don't remember how good the flamer is, but I remember that the heavy bolters are
What
pretty
would you
good.
have
So
me do?
we're just gonna build 2
We
heavy
must not
bolters.
forget our
stand
power
ready.
needs. Building a plasma generator
serve.
will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going.
So that's the power
Build
plant.
routine
So
721
these power plants that I'm
initiated.
building right here, that'll give us the green resource here.
While the enemies of the plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. But there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be
I
built
await
per
your
stronghold.
instructions.
Yeah, so there's a limit. I think
Yes,
it's,
Lord.
I want to say it's 5, maybe 6. I don't remember. I want to say like 5.
Build routine 721
I guess we'll find out,
initiated.
won't we? We'll just build a few of those. So this will give us 2 more heavy weapons
Marine
on
squad
all of
deployed.
our Marine squads.
Direct us to the enemy.
So we're at a requisition right there. So this costs 50 and this costs 40.
We
We'll
stand
max out
ready.
the squad first, and then we'll get some heavy bolters on them.
What's your order?
Looks like there's some dudes up here. I want to get at least 2 bolters on these guys, but I would prefer
I
more,
await your
obviously.
instructions.
I think
He
4
who
squads
stands
should
with
be
me shall
decent.
be my brother.
I
Yes,
might,
my lord.
should I wait until they all have 4 heavy
stand
bolters?
ready.
I guess.
We stand
Probably
ready.
for the best. The heavy bolter, the units with the heavy bolters, you can see right here, they will also have greater range than the normal troops as well, so that's always pretty nice as well. I remember the unit pathing in this
What
game
would
is a
you
bit
have
of a
me do?
pain in the ass, but RTS games where they use the squad system instead of like, so like this one unit right
Faith
here.
and duty.
You click on it and then you
Confirmed.
control all these units, so that's a squad style RTS game. RTS games that are squad style are
Yes,
always a
my
bit.
lord.
The unit pathing is always a bit jankier than games where every unit is an individual unit that you can move around. I find I enjoy like I call it the StarCraft style. So, one unit or one individual entity is one unit rather than the squad. I enjoy that style of RTS just a little bit better, but
Beware
squad
the
style I
area
guess makes
that
sense
you
for
put.
Warhammer
Heretic.
because of so this is also a tabletop game, so it makes sense for that reason. Let's go kill all these things. I think these are just Noblars
Moving out.
or Gretchens, sorry.
Onward to glory.
Kill them all. Slaughter all of them here.
Under fire.
Get some more
What
Marines
would you
going.
have me do?
Our population's full right now, but it won't be
Understood.
forever, so.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Let's come over here.
Here to
I'm
serve.
gonna put this guy in control
I
group
exist
2.
to serve.
That
The
way he
Emperor
can
protects.
put a listening post on this strategic point once we capture it. So we can upgrade our population from the monastery, but I guess they're not going to let us do that right away
My faith is my
in this
shield.
first mission.
Understood.
But so this is our like our infantry population, and then if we had vehicles, this would be our vehicle population. Both of those can be upgraded at the monastery at some point later on in the campaign, I'm sure.
Maintain attack
Look,
formation.
an orc camp. And look there, a break in the spaceport's defensive wall.
Charge.
They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed.
I love the bullet animations in this game. It reminds me of that scene in the Matrix, like the third Matrix movie, where they're all in that little dome or whatever, and they're shooting up at the machines coming in. It
Understood.
reminds me of that. It's super epic.
Orders received,
I
brother.
love
My
it.
faith is my shield.
Charge. Cleanse.
Gotta get
purge,
forward here.
Kill.
Yes, most
Where
beneficent
is
one.
that strategic point right there? Okay.
Praise the Emperor.
Direct us to
Let's
the
go capture that real quick.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed. On alert, brothers. The enemy
Yes,
must be
most
nearby.
beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Can I build a stronghold over here, do you think? I don't have enough resources, surprisingly. Will this give me more, I doubt it, right? This won't give me more, yeah, it won't give me more population, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh well. I guess we just gotta push our way up here. I guess we only get to
On
use
alert,
4
brothers.
squads.
The enemy must be
Which is
nearby.
fine.
For the Emperor! Weapons at ready. It is
Yeah, there they are. Let's go.
Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance.
Build routine
Come, brothers,
Emperor,
make haste.
initiated.
Our prayers have been
Fear
answered.
our
Here
wrath.
come the Space Marines!
Here come the Space Marines. Alright, we're getting attacked on 2 sides here, but I don't think it'll be an issue. Just gotta make sure we're looking at these. If we lose any units, so this is our like command card in the bottom here. You can see all the units I have selected. I'm just looking at all these numbers, making sure I don't lose anybody, basically.
Orders received, brother.
And if I do, I'll quickly, you know, re-recruit them. Slaughter these
We
orcs.
are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it.
I've got the so there's like a option in the menu screen that has like persistent bodies, and I've got it turned all the way up. So hopefully
Onward.
the
to glory.
bodies of the dead stay on the battlefield for the whole game, which would be
Orders
awesome.
received.
I always liked that when I was playing in high school with my friends. Every time we get into like a really big fight, there'd be just this mass of dead bodies on the battlefield, and it looked really cool. You could kind of like go back at the end of the game and like look at all the you know, the spots that we had an epic fight in or something. That was always really fun.
Charge.
Kill these guys. So this means they're in cover, I think, if I remember right. That little shield above their head, I think it means they have some form of cover. Which would probably, yeah, I think they're like in like a little bowl here.
Charge. Fear our wrath.
Can you guys kill this thing?
Charge.
No? Okay,
Charge.
just kill these guys then.
Fear our wrath.
I want this guy to die
Charge.
though.
Regroup!
Charge.
Okay, let's push this way.
Charge.
This is kind of a big first mission, quite honestly. Especially for only giving us access to like 4 squads of units.
Charge.
Very interesting.
Charge.
The hordes of the orcs are coming down. The orcs know nothing but the sword. They're all about the battle.
Charge.
Let's kill this. All orc buildings have guns on them, which is one of the benefits of orcs. Every single one of their structures has some
Weapons at
sort of
ready.
gun on
Under
it,
fire.
which is nice for them.
Charge.
They can defend with anything, basically. I mean, obviously, some of their worst buildings, like the gun on them, isn't like amazing or anything. But the fact that they have a gun on them is always nice. Gonna destroy that.
Charge.
So that was their listening post that had a gun on it. I can make
Weapons at
that
ready.
eventually,
It is
but
time.
apparently they won't let us in this first.
I await your
This first
Today
mission.
the enemy shall know fear.
You can see here, this building has a gunner guy on it.
Charge.
I think this is their barracks, yeah,
Charge.
the boys' hut.
Moving out.
Let's run up here
Stay
and kill
vigilant,
that.
brothers.
We lost a guy here, so let's re-recruit him. I want to destroy this this hut, that way they don't make any more units.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We're losing a few units here, but not too
Charge.
bad.
My faith is my shield.
Let's move this way.
Charge.
We lost another unit.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Charge.
Is that a tank?
Weapons
What
at
is
ready.
that?
Walk
It is
softly
time.
Yep,
and carry a big gun.
that would be a tank. Apparently it doesn't want to shoot at us, thank God. A looted Lehman Russ. Alright, what do they want us to do there?
Charge.
What? I missed that. What do they want us to do here? I don't know.
Charge. Stay vigilant.
I missed whatever they wanted us to do here. Oh well.
Here to serve.
Maybe they want us to
Praise
throw
the
a
Emperor.
monastery
Stay
down over
vigilant,
there? I
brothers.
honestly have no idea.
Maintain attack formation.
Let's kill all the buildings here first, and then we'll figure out what the hell we need to do here. I honestly have no idea.
Charge.
Let's kill these guys.
Moving out.
Is that
Moving
all
out.
the buildings
Understood.
in the area?
Fear
Oh, we got some more orcs down here. Let's go kill them.
Understood. Charge.
Go save our brethren over
I
here.
await your instructions.
I guess we can put a stronghold here. I don't know if that's what they want us to do, but
While
we're
the
gonna
enemies
do
of
it
the
anyway.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
It's not like we really
Form
need
up,
the
men. There's
stronghold.
work
Orders
to be
received.
done.
Direct us to the
I mean,
enemy.
theoretically, we could
Direct us
have
to
the
the
stronghold here. That way, we could
Weapons at
put a
ready.
barracks
It is
down
time.
and then, you know,
Orders
reinforce the
received,
front. But
brother.
I don't think
Today,
I'm gonna
the enemy
lose very
shall know
many units
fear.
in this mission. So
What is your order?
I'd be shocked if we
Take
got
and
everybody
hold.
massacred. But I guess we'll throw down the monastery just in case. That's what they want us to do. We'll take these
Excellent.
2 wreck points.
This orc camp has been destroyed.
I don't think there's any bonus objectives, is there? Oh, there is. Secure the spaceport. You must capture all the strategic points on this battlefield to show your domination of the area. Locate and capture all of the strategic points, even those currently owned by the orcs. The Tartarus Defense Force defending the spaceport are besieged by orcs. Locate the guardsmen and assist them in their battles. Every soldier counts. Do not let them die in vain. Okay. I don't know what those bonus objectives actually give me, but... Like, am I gonna have to, like, go hunt around the whole map? I mean, I guess we could do the bonus, but that
My
seems
faith
pretty,
is my shield.
seems pretty
Heresy
superfluous.
grows from idleness.
Praise the Emperor.
Let's come up here.
Yes, Lord.
We've almost got this.
Direct us to the enemy.
Okay, we've got that now. Let's come up here and help out these guardsmen. Like, am I gonna have to, like, go over here? And can I even come over here? Okay, maybe I can't even go over there. Maybe I'll
Today
just
the
get the
enemy
bonus
shall know
objectives
fear.
done, you know, naturally as I go through the game. We'll find out, I guess. It's a lot of orcs there. We did lose 1 Marine right here.
Praise the Emperor.
Is this done yet? No.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, we saved them. Let's keep pushing up over here, maybe? Or no? Okay, that's just...
Understood.
There was just a pocket of fighting right there. We can't
Cleanse,
actually move anywhere over there.
Kill.
Let's come over this way then. Once this is done, I guess I'll build a barracks over here. I don't know... I would assume in this game the barracks work the same way StarCraft... Or not StarCraft, Command & Conquer barracks work.
Orders received.
Where the more barracks you have, just the faster the unit gets produced. But
Moving
I honestly
out.
don't
Under
remember.
fire. Charge. Ever
Okay.
vigilant.
Beware the
Now we're getting attacked here.
At your command.
The heretic.
Now we're taking some heat.
Praise
Lost a
the
couple
Emperor.
Marines there.
Charge.
That's okay.
Charge.
Let's push up.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Let's build a
Build
listening
routine
post there.
721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Okay, let's keep
Charge.
moving forward here.
Take and
Let's
hold.
take this first. Before we move up. Shall we? There's also a listening post over here that we need to take, so I guess we'll double back and come over there to do this this stupid bonus objective thing. We gotta do the bonus objectives.
My faith is
I
my
guess we
shield.
could just come that way right now. If my guys won't be
I
dumb
await
about
your
it.
instructions. Build routine 721.
Today
don't really
the
need
enemy
to
shall
put
know fear.
that shit.
Yes, my lord. Take and hold.
I didn't mean to bring all of them off. I
My
just wanted to bring
faith is
some of
my
them off.
shield.
Maintain attack formation.
Let's push these guys over
Moving
here.
out. Moving out. Onward to glory.
Let's go help out that
Maintain
tank.
attack formation. Under fire.
Yes, Lord.
We're good over
I
there.
exist to serve.
Him over there to
This
build a
day
listening
shall be a
post.
glorious one.
When the
for
time
Imperials.
comes.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Let's take that one.
For the Emperor, we stand ready.
Here to serve. Build routine
That's a listening
721
post there.
initiated.
I
Praise
guess I'll
the
push
Emperor.
these guys up this way real quick while we wait for this.
Onward to glory.
Save the tank. Barely.
Maintain
My
attack
God.
formation. Cleanse, purge, kill. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Alright, what do we got up here? Some
Charge.
orcs. Let's fire at them.
For the Emperor, we stand ready.
Alright, we took that. Let's bring them over there.
My faith is my shield.
Charge.
I await your instructions.
Put a listening post on all of these. I don't know if that was part of the
Walk
objective or
softly
not, but we're gonna do it
Carry
anyway.
a big gun.
Moving out. Charge. Under fire. Understood. Charge.
Here come the orcs. Okay, we got them. Destroy that real quick, and then we'll keep moving up.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, my lord.
Let's take this. And that should be the last wreck point.
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter.
What's your order?
You guys are getting messed up over here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Start returning fire there.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Let's push these guys up too. Might as well, huh?
Yes, most beneficent one.
Bring you
As
up.
you wish.
For the Emperor.
Okay,
Awaiting
this is
orders.
done now.
Beware the alien,
We stand ready.
the heretic.
Under
Walk
fire.
softly and carry a big gun.
How we doing over here?
Yes, my lord. Charge.
Keep pushing up.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Lost a few units over here.
Under fire.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I lose that whole squad here at some point.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
What's your order?
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Awaiting
Pushing up,
orders.
please.
Onward to glory.
Take these bastards out.
I await your instructions.
Get a listening post down.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Are these
peace.
like, what are these shooter-boys? Okay, they must be stronger than normal units.
We
is
stand
fine.
ready.
We lost a guy over here, so let's replace him.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. On
Okay,
alert,
we knocked
brothers.
them out. Now
The
let's
enemy
come
must
over
be
here.
nearby.
We'll meet in the center here with our two squads. Alright.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
I think I'm gonna not be so worried about the bonus objectives in this one, but we'll see.
Fear denies faith. Under fire.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
The mutant. The heretic.
The Emperor protects.
Okay.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Let's keep pushing up here.
Understood.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Okay, so that's like their settlement, their main building
Faith is
there.
our shield.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
I'm gonna destroy that power plant there.
My faith is
so
my
it stops
shield.
shooting at me.
What would you have me do?
Need another guy on that squad.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Okay.
Imperium.
Don't know where the other marine or the other squad of units would be that I need to save.
The Emperor protects.
Unless it was in here. And I just missed it, but whatever.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Okay.
Charge!
Keep pushing in here. I think this is it here. We just gotta destroy these two
My
buildings and we
faith
should
is
be
my
done.
Heresy grows from
Just gonna look over here and make sure there's
Maintain
no
attack formation.
units that we need
Fear
to
our
save
wrath.
over here. I don't think I'm gonna be too worried about the bonus objectives in this one. They don't seem like such a big
Moving
deal,
out.
but we'll see.
Orders received. Stay vigilant.
The older the
brothers.
game, the less likely I am to care
There,
about the bonus
that's the last
objectives.
of them.
Onward.
Well
to
done,
glory.
Blood Ravens.
Weapons at
Victory
ready.
is ours.
I don't even know where the thing is. Well, there's mission number 1 for you.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel. How did you know? Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman, and child? Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Mission success. Love it.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Thank you for that final line there. Mission success. Would you like to proceed to the next? Okay. Well, that's it for mission number 1 there. I feel like my graphics might be low for some reason. I feel like the details are not as high. So I'm going to go to the main menu here and I'm going to make sure that my graphics are all on high. And then, yeah, we'll get into the second mission. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first one. And, yeah, hope you guys are excited for the Dawn of War series here. Should be a good one. That first mission, obviously, the first mission in all of these games is going to be super easy. But I'm going to imagine this is going to get a lot harder because these older games are normally really difficult. But I guess we'll have to find out. Until then, though, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Semper Fi.